Hi guys, and welcome to today's videos where I'm going to talk to you about the ultimate free eye vectorize alternative. In this video I will talk to you about this free eye vectorizer. It's really good and it's free obviously. In the description you have several links that it's advised to you. You see them, they will be very successful for you. And well, let's start. The first step is here in the browser. You write this CVG convert app. It's basically that. Basically, this is a CV scalable vector graphics using XML-based vector images format for a definite two-dimensional graphic, having support for interactivity and animation. The CV specification is an open standard developed. For example, it's basically that. If you select this other one, it's from Adobe and it's not free. The first step is click on it, and here we can see free online CVG converter that's convert raster to vector. CVG converter is a free online vectorizer to convert your raster images PNG, JPG, and BMP, TIFF, and another device. To vector graphic, it generates high quality for color vectors without losing details, making it best free online images, tracer, upload, convert, download, and enjoy it for free. And that's interesting for us. It's free. We can use other apps, yes, like My Designs, but My Designs is a little expensive, but it's more professional. I suggest you can use this free online vectorizer. Why? Because, for example, you only need to practice or do a non-professional way, you can use this app. It's no problem with that. But here we need to try a free now, and well, you can connect without logging in, and that is really important for us. So you don't lose time in signing up and nothing like that. For example, here, only we need to upload images. Now we select the image. For example, I will select this one, it's a cat basically. After that, we put here in vectorize. But we have other options here. You see, grayscale, black and white, edge, smoothness, curve fitting, layer type, white lines, and file format. For example, if I vectorize with white lines, basically it's that. See. You can see the images and it's basically with lines. And it's a little weird, but you only need to click on it and vectorize again. Now you can see the difference. It's a little different. It's not too much, but it's good. For example, here in detail, if you put, for example, in high and vectorize again, have more quality. If you can see. But, for example, if you put here in black and white, and this you change for blurry, and you vectorize again, it looks horrible and very clear. This is because of the blurry. If you need to change that, only you can put sharp and black and white off, and vectorize again. And well, normal again. Here have other modifications. For example, we can turn off the color and digit transfer. And for example, we vectorize again for you can see. Now the images have grayscale. For example, you can put color and this you put unlimited. You can select custom and you can custom the colors. This is really complicated, but you can do it. I put in save. I don't move that because it's really complicated. But if, for example, you can select these colors or this type of colors, for example, you only to save and vectorize. Basically, that are the colors we select. For example, if you need to change this, you only put in unlimited and vectorize. Well, I remind you that these images are useful for us to create like logos in shirts. and other rates. For example, if we pass this to my designs, we could sell it with a t-shirt or a poster too. Basically, a vectorized images does not change quality when you reduce. Other good option is this: use cement image. For example, if you put that and click on vectorize, if you see, you can select anything of this because basically that blocks all. For example, the difference is not too much, but look, it's vectorized. If you are looking to download your image, you only click here in this part. It's basically for download. You put here, and that's it. It's downloaded the images. Another thing, you can also download in PDF. For that, you only put here in file format and PDF. You only vectorize, again, for save all the chance. You press download, and if you can see, it's basically in PDF. If you open the, look at, it's basically the images, but now it's vectorized. For example, other option, it's put your clip, you place the images on top and of the photo and click on download. For example, now I'm going to compare this image with the other from vectorize.ai. Now see, here are the three images. This is from Civic Compare, the original one, and vectorize.ai. If you can see that here, the Civic Compare and vectorize.ai, the results are basically the same. But here in SP app, the difference is a little, well, it's better because you have other options for personalized. In this page, you don't have that options. It's really limited, but the two of them are free, and that is good. Well, another thing is that here you can select, for example, a stroke and vectorize. Basically, this is for better modifications. You can use it, only you put in layer type and a stroke, and that's it. For example, you can select white lines for that stroke have the white lights in the borders. And well, that's it. Thanks for watching and subscribe.